Someone here needs this message before Monday. Needs this message like yesterday. You naturally know that there is a lot of jealousy around you, but there is someone here that really goes above and beyond what that even, how it's even defined. Now, this could be somebody very close to you that you went zero contact with. It could have been a long-standing relationship. I don't know who this is. This is a truth being unveiled about whatever their hidden agenda has been the whole time. And you clocked it correctly. So you warned someone. And I feel like this is to show you how strong your abilities are. You're reaching a turning point with your abilities, with your gifts, your psychic abilities. And there has been all of this distance that you've created between you and other people. You could have been warning loved ones. You could have been saying different predictions and trying to, warn people like, hey, this is what could possibly happen with this person, this person, this person. Your psychic abilities are just on another level. And I've been channeling that a lot. You're going through a rebirth with your gifts. And there are some people that are at their breaking point because they didn't listen to you. And then there's other people that they have been plotting behind the scenes. I feel like for most of your enemies, they've learned the hard way. They have effed around and found out at timer 5 that you are not the one. But there is one person left that just doesn't ever get the memo, that just doesn't ever care. And you've been backing someone, trying to make them stronger, trying to make them more resilient. But they don't have thick skin like you. They don't have tough skin like you. They're not assertive. So as you've been trying to prop them up, is like, come on, you've got to fight for this. I can't want this more than you. There's somebody that you love. I don't know if this is a sibling or a cousin or just a friend. There is somebody that just doesn't listen to you. This is that friend that you always give the advice to, like, hey, I would be careful of that. I wouldn't be talking to him. I wouldn't be talking to her. This could be like baby mama drama, baby father drama, whoever this is. You're going through a rebirth in your predictions and how you see things. And it's showing you like a big confirmation, like this is a sign that you nailed it. Somebody has been trying to create a case against somebody that you care about, or maybe even a couple people that you care about. And you've been trying to warn them like, hey, I would not do that. And what do? They do it anyways. So there's a lot of karma unfolding. But there's another plot twist on the way. And this is because someone's been trying to figure out how to watch you closely and has been building things up in their mind about what you have going on. You cut somebody off a long time ago. I hope this is making sense, and it's going to make sense for whoever it's specifically for. But there is somebody that you could be concerned about, and you've been warning them. You've been telling them, like, don't take crap from this person. And what have they been doing? Taking crap from this person. I don't know. It's like somebody's been asleep at the wheel. They just haven't been listening. They got their head in their ass. That's how it feels. And now it's no more waiting. Now karma's here to say, okay, they tried to warn you, aka the collective. These people that don't get access to you, you stay rent-free in their mind. Your long-standing enemies. But most of them have learned the hard way to not cross you. This one person has tried so many times. It's unreal and it's unfunny. It's giving scorpionic energy. It's giving someone that will not drop the bone. Ever. They will unalive not dropping that bone. They will sleep in graveyards. They will do whatever the frick. They have way too much time on their hands. You've always known that this person's had a hidden agenda. They've always had something out for you. You could be warning someone of a recording. I'm getting a lot about boundaries being crossed by recordings. Not you, because you be protecting yourself and you're the seer, but there are people that want to record others. And they're going to find out. I just don't even... Somebody's trying to get money Somebody's building a case. Someone is blowing up somebody's phone. It's almost like these people can't get to you, so they try to get to this other person. So what it reminds me of is when your ex and you have children together, right? And you start dating somebody new, and they start dating somebody new. And then it's like all the co-parenting gets messed up, and every time you start winning in life with your new person, you get punished for that. This is like the best example I can think of. It's like somebody is trying to punish you, and they're looking for any avenue to do that. But they haven't messed with you. They haven't had access to you in a very long time, and you have so much more wisdom from the last time that they messed with you. So there's these rumors being spread about you, or they've been talking in slanderous ways about you to try to get people to not look at you. You guys are like off the grid. You are this enigma that people can't find, especially when you don't want to be found. So there's somebody here that's like, where are they? I need to know where they're at. You're not posting. You're not posting to where this person can see. You are divinely protected. But yeah, this person's trying to get at everyone around you just to affect you. You already know that there's a lot of transits and energy and full moon and portals that are being opened. And you are super focused on what you want to bring in. You are going to be protecting yourself in ways that you haven't before, and you're also going through a rebirth of your abilities. You're going through another spiritual awakening. You're going through a Kundalini awakening. You are warding off unwanted energies. There's somebody that you cared about, or that you do care about, that you've been trying to warn them, like, hey, I would not do this with that person, that with that person. Like, there's somebody that's been coming after them for a very long time. Somebody that's been bullying them and stalking them, and you've been trying to help them stand up. And they have been refusing to do that. So again, somebody that you care about will not stand up to this bully. I don't know if it's an ex-husband, an ex-wife, a mother, father, a sibling, a baby mama, a baby father. Like, it's giving somebody that they just can't cut the cords from because there's other people involved. Someone wants at you so bad. They are trying to dismantle everyone around you, and they don't know who they're messing with. They don't know who they're messing with, because the old version of you and the way back machine maybe would have given them the time of day. Now you are very private. You don't be sharing things. You don't be posting things. And so this person has been spiraling for years, spreading gossip and rumors and making things up because they don't have access to you like they used to. So some messages I'm getting is it's now or never. I'm hearing ceasefire. They're going to have to agree to disagree. I don't know what this person, this person got justice. They haven't let it go since then. It could be 4 or 5 years that they got some justice, and they're still mad about it. So this person wants vengeance, and you've been ready because you've been warning your loved ones or whoever this is. You've been warning them, get your gear on, get your shield, get your sword, get your truth at rest position. You've been telling them. Did they listen? No, they didn't listen. Okay. And though you could fight the good fight for them, you're just going to give them a little nugget of wisdom, and you're going to leave it there because you've been warning them for 4 or 5 years to not mess with this person, to not engage with them. And what do? They always take the cowardly, they always take the coward way out. They always take the easy way out. So you are going to be seeing justice in all shapes and forms because whoever this person is, you've been telling them, and you're like, I can't want this protection or justice more than you. You've got to step up to the plate. People around you that want to be in your life in the future, going into this rebirth, they have to step up to the plate or they're going to have to say goodbye. It's order in the cosmic court. The gavel is about to drop. You needed to see this message before Monday. Whenever you're seeing this, this is timeless. If you found this message, you needed to see this before Monday. There is a decision that has been made in the ethers, but this person, this enemy, this opportunist is not willing to accept it. Some of these decisions were made a long time ago. If they were able to keep something from you, I really don't see that being able to happen again, but there is somebody else that has to stand up. So I'm hearing no more waiting. You have to stand up now. No more waiting. You have to figure out how you're going to protect, honor, and defend. Somebody here likes to pose as I'm a protector, I'm a provider, boopity boopity boop, and they ain't none of that. They're getting called out. Somebody you care about is in the hot seat, and you've been warning them. You've been telling them. You and maybe somebody else. And you guys are both spot on. This is to show you, listen to your abilities. They are changing. They're ever changing, but they're correct. Your instincts are dynamite. Okay? This person is going to have to surrender. They're going to have to wind down. You want to know why? Because you're somehow involved. Even though you're not involved. Even though this person doesn't have access to you. This person could also be your ex. An ex-lover. I'm hearing ex-convict. They could be your baby father, baby mother, ex-husband, ex-wife. And every time you start progressing, they want to punish you and pull the rug from underneath you. So there is a big tower that's getting ready to drop. And they're going to have to agree to disagree. I don't know. There's some things that you don't see coming and some things that they don't see coming. But I feel like you're on the better side of the things that you don't see coming because you're ready. You stay ready. This person has tried to create roadblocks for you. They've tried to keep you away from your loved ones, people that you care about. They've tried to detour you. They've tried to block you. They've tried to challenge you, paralyze you. And they have been doing this for years. I'm hearing the last 8 to 10 years. There was a decision that was made, whether it was you cutting them off, walking away, not giving them access, blocking them. They haven't let that go. This could have happened 5 years ago. And for 5 years, they have not dropped this bone. You've become really good at creating divide because maybe back in the day, you would give this person the time of day. You're not that person anymore. You will give them nothing. You will literally give them nothing. They have been spreading rumors about you, falsehoods. Let's say you guys are co-parenting. They're saying, oh my gosh, they don't do this for our kids. They don't do that. They don't, you know what I mean? Like, it's like that. And in the past, you've been disappointed by the outcome because certain people were not who they said they were, couldn't stand up like they said they would. You have your enemies hypnotized by you. They're in a trance. They are in a trance that you've overcome so much evil. They don't even understand it. You've overcome everything that they have sent your way and then some. Because you've overcome every tower, every setback, every challenge, and then every flinging rock that they've sent in your direction. So they are in a trance. They lose their mind when they're talking about you, when they're trying to connive and plot. Yeah, I see that this person tries to hit up your line and you don't even respond. You give them nothing. You are a narcissist's worst nightmare. The narcissists in your life are getting a huge wake-up call because you warned them a time or 5. And you just don't you don't talk to them like that. Because you said what you said. You've become very assertive through these obstacles. So they can't believe that you bounced back after losing a home, losing a loved one, losing a lot of money, maybe a bankruptcy, maybe a repossession, whatever it is. They love when you're down and out, and you ain't been down and out for a long time. You were getting like boosted up. You were getting this boost because of somebody that cares about you. Not only by your angels and your ancestors, but you're getting a boost, and that's why this person wants to punish you. So they're trying to punish the people around you. Let's say this is a co-parenting situation. Because the child is like, oh my gosh, I love Collective so much. They do this for me. They do that for me. Oh my gosh, I love going to their house. Like, because that person loves you so much, this parent is like, oh, hell to the nah. And they don't care how crazy they look coming for you. They're trying it. I can't. These people are this narcissist's final warning. It is like gonna go all the way left. This is a judgment day that you have been waiting for. This person wants you to be on pins and needles, like they want you to be on standby, and that's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. You are really paying attention to signs and synchronicities. This person doesn't like how established you are. They never liked that about you. But now it's like you have the finances to back it up, or the credit to back it up. You've got something to back it up. They always knew you were a star, but now you have like the credentials. You have the lawyers, the paperwork, you have the medals, you have the recognition, you have the followers, the clients, the money, you have all the things to back it. Affirm it below. I'm just getting started. I am a narcissist's worst nightmare. I am this narcissist's final warning. I'm hearing Nacho Libre. Like, it's good. It's very good. Your life is good. It's very good. So I'm seeing that you guys have been going through this phase of, I'm going to stand on gratitude and having this frequency of manifesting, being in this love vibration, marinating in every morsel. Affirm it below. This is my milk and honey season. This is a very special era for you. I am enjoying every morsel. Yeah, things have been fine-tuned. Okay, so before, when you presented yourself to certain people, this was like the rough draft of you. And they were mad then. These people were mad then. That was your rough draft. Then you went through your spiritual awakening. Then you really glowed up. They don't even know what to do, because now you have the credentials to back it up. Affirm it below. I have the credentials to back it up. You have the royalty, the DNA, the spirit team. They should not want to piss off the gods that protect you. You guys could have watched my last message. They should not want to piss off the gods or God that protects you. But they're trying it. So this is unfolding soon. This is why you need to see it before Monday. You continuously show these people, I am not interested. The only reason you're involved is because of a bloodline. It could possibly not be your bloodline, but this could be like your in-laws or, yeah, family or an ex-lover. You are showing people that you are unbothered. There's so much in your life that is on the line that this is kind of at the back of your mind. Like, you're not thinking about it like that. But you will do what you have to do. Okay, so something's happening soon, and I feel like this is you showing, I'm not interested, I'm disengaging. I am disengaging. Your style has been fine-tuned, has been refined. Everything you do just has more flair. It's done even bigger, even bolder. The light is even brighter. This person refuses to suspend their plans. So you had an inkling that this person had some type of evil plot or evil motive. Like you knew this, but nobody wanted to listen to you. Maybe one person did. And you've been trying to warn this person, like, get ready. We've got a battle coming up. No, there's no battle. It's fine. You're like, no, get ready. Your predictions are coming true. Everything you predicted is coming true. So if you said, I know that ain't gonna last over there, that has come true. So there's a bunch of your predictions that have already come true about other people that have been coming at you sideways and what's going to unfold in their life. But this person is very close to you. Whether you get along with them or not, they're closer to you. And they have not taken any of your advice. They only come running when it's officially hitting the fan. They always come around when it's too late. You're like, what do you even want right now? I've been telling you that you have to protect yourself. I keep getting stuff about a timeline within a few days. No matter when you see this message, this is happening within a few days. Karma and justice is hitting the fan. Justice is jumping over the couch. You feel me? It's happening soon. You have an uncommon bond with someone, and someone's trying to come between that. So you could be an aunt or an uncle, or this could be somebody that you consider family and you watch over, or you could be a godparent and there could possibly be a child involved. So you're just being very protective, but this person doesn't want you in the picture, like at all. As an aunt, uncle, godparent, nothing. But guess what? Your new era is going to send people to run and hide because they haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, they've been blowing things up in their head, embellishing things, but they have not seen you in a long time. The last time they saw you, it was the rough draft. Now, you have the spirit team, you have the wisdom, you have the credentials, you are a visionary. This is why they're going to be in a trance, like, they ought to not want to run into you. I mean, it will set things off because it's already setting things in motion. They're hearing about you through the grapevine, about how awesome you are, about how well you're doing, about how strong-willed you are, about how you've overcome all this evil, but most of all, how transparent and honest you are. Your honesty and authenticity is showing other people in your family or in this group that you are the sun and they are the shade lamp. And these people have been lying for a very long time. They're not going to have anywhere to run and hide. So I'm hearing in a few days, these people will have nowhere to run and hide. You are being lifted up. You are being exalted as a visionary, as the catalyst for change. You walk into rooms and you change the dynamic. You shift what needs to be shifted because you come in as justice. You come in as karma. You come in as the tower. And as much as they want to ignore, nobody, they're not the mother. They're not the father. I am. So they don't get a say. God says you do get a say. The divine says you do get a say. Because your intentions are pure. You feel me? So like, say this is your sister or sister-in-law. And they're like, you don't get a say because I'm the mom. But God's saying that you do get a say. I'm not saying that that's right. Okay, because I don't know everyone's situation's a little bit different. But this is just an example of like, you do actually get a say. Because your influence is pure and honest. And you show this person, I'm not perfect, but I'm honest. I have integrity. And it's creating this gravitational pull of people having to wake the F up, get their head up out of their ass, because you were telling the truth the whole time. So this person has been after you forever. This could be your mother or father. And they've been creating all of these lies, all of these storylines, all of these narratives like, oh, they're such a bad guy, you don't know. They're such a bad girl, you don't know. All they do is cause trouble. And they figure because they know that you'll stay away for the most part, that they can just keep creating this narrative. They keep feeding this toxicity. Well, that ish is coming to a head because they have been fear-mongering everyone around them. I don't know why this is about to blow up in their face, but it is. Someone, an enemy of yours or narcissist, has been fear-mongering everybody else. If you talk to collective, see collective, love collective, I will punish you. This reminds me of my mother. Okay, for those of you guys that have been with me for a while, you know that I'm zero contact with her. And this would be like, if I talk to any of my siblings, they're going to be punished. They might be delusional to think that they're not going to be, but I know that they're going to be. And so I steer clear of my family. I haven't talked to them in a long time, like almost 7 years. Because I don't want to put my siblings in the middle of that. And I hope when they're older, they'll understand. But if they love me, if they support me, if they praise me, talk about me, or say hello, they will be punished for that. There will be a retaliation. Somebody has been lying on your name, throwing all types of dirt, smearing it from left, right, front, and sideways. And that the something's coming home to roost. Whatever that saying is. You guys tell me. Whatever that saying is, they're coming home to roost. I'm hearing lick spittles and cuckold. That's how they're going to feel. Pretty dumb. Okay. For those of you that watch House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones, or Rome, all my favorite shows. Yeah. They love being around yes men. And you ain't one. They got 99 yes men and you ain't one. You feel me? I love that. They got 99 yes men. Yes men. Yes men. Hold on. They got 99 yes men and you ain't one. I keep getting something about a phone. What is going on? Somebody wants to ring you. They want to give you a piece of their mind. You can feel this. You can intuitively feel when people want to blow you out of the water. Like, you are mind blowing. People are like, I want to talk to them right now. You're like, I would never answer the phone for them. Look at how many times I got the phone for you. You're trying to make it seem like, oh, I tried calling them. It's never a two-way street. Why would you answer? You ain't answering for them. They want to talk to you. They want to figure out a way to make you answer. For what? You don't have a relationship. Not like that. They want to figure out a way to make you answer them. They want you to answer for all of their insecurities. That is not going to happen. So they're trying to figure out a way to make you grovel, to make you bend the knee. You know this. You've been knowing this. And that's why you've been preparing yourself. This is why you've been preparing your loved ones. And some of them have not been listening to you. Then we have hit my line. They don't care how inconvenient it is when they're blowing up your phone. But they're going to do it anyways. They don't understand boundaries. They don't have any respect. And you are not dealing with the disrespect. So they want to make you bend your knee. You have to listen to me. You have to answer to me. I'm the all-powerful. You're not bending your knee to them. Then we have the telephone. They want to shut down your voice. Look at the phones. What is happening? But you can feel there, like, you are this being in this room of all this light. And then this weird, funky little shadow comes in. This stank energy. And it's just moving around you. And you're just like, skirt. You know? I'm only involved in this to protect them. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be involved. That's what it's giving. This person wants to communicate with you to make you pay. But I feel like karma's going to get there first. Okay, so they're busy ringing you and karma's calling them. Justice is calling them. But they're like, no, I got to get through to the collective. I got something to say to them. The audacity. I can't. This person does not like that you speak the truth because it conflicts with their lies that they've been telling for a long time. They don't like that you know the truth, that you embody the truth, and that you speak the truth. So let's say this is like family shadiness or an ex that's like lied about you being awesome. You know what I mean? All that stuff is coming up to the surface. All of it's being revealed. This person does not want you to continue to be able to tell the truth because they like living their lie. What in the world? You have a natural talent for shutting down your critics. You have a natural talent for shutting down your haters. And you needed to see this message before Monday because you know what you're doing. You just need to step and repeat. You have a very big offer coming in. So you're going to kind of just give this person the advice, like the loved one. Like, hey, I told you, like, you probably shouldn't do that. But they're going to do whatever they're going to do. But it's going to be revealed by Monday. By Monday, you're going to know how mad they are. And it's not going to affect you. Because you already knew. Okay? You already knew. Okay, what else is happening in a couple days? Whoa. So it looks like, yeah, the issue's going to hit I can't even get out the words. The issue's going to hit the fan for them, but you have an offer coming. So you warned them and you did your duty. So I don't want you to feel bad about this good news that you have coming in. Because either before Monday or on Monday of you seeing this message, you are going to step into your declaration of freedom. You've been a manifesting machine. And plus, you deserve this. This is justice. There is jackpot energy. I want you guys to drop your slot machines down below because you are going to be hitting the jackpot in life. You are also going to be given a chance to express your truth. There is sudden wealth on the way. For some of you, it's going to be a proposal or a promotion. And for others of you, it's going to be more money. Take your pick. Whatever it is that you've been praying or asking for. Yeah, you are changing the status quo. You are changing the rules of this game. People that were dealing with the rough draft that think that they can get away with being a whole troll or recording you or somebody you care about. It's not going down like that. I am also getting that in 1 to 3 months, somebody that has been stalking you is going to be handled. I don't know who that is. That's a different person. That's a different energy. Somebody that has been bullying you online, harassing you, trying to make you feel some type of way. Maybe you're dating their person or besties with their person, whoever that is that was trying to embarrass you with some photos. Or yeah, publicly embarrass you. Or trying to snitch or something. I'm getting in 1 to 3 months, something's going to happen. I don't want to know what that is. Continue to take out the trash. Maybe you were thinking about reconciling with someone. But you see that they're not supportive. They're coming at you with some weird behavior. Somebody is disrespecting you, draining your energy, and you're seeing that this person is just not worth it. But somebody really tried to pretend that they were. So let's say you cut somebody off. That was a friend. And they're like, oh, I see now. I've changed. It's been some years. Like, let's get back together again. Like, let's be friends. But something keeps telling you, like, I don't know about that. Listen to your intuition. You're going to get a lot of things proven to you that your predictions were correct. That if you thought this X person or bestie or whatever was going to burn you again, you were correct. Don't give them the platform. Take the trash to the curb. You're going to have a lot of people that want to form an alliance with you. You're going to sift through those that have tried to censor you in the past. Anyone that tried to downplay how they tried to silence you or shut down your feelings, you're not forming another alliance with them. There's unresolved issues there that you're not going to kick back up because you've had to heal from them. So you're not going to let them back in with their 50 bags of dog shit. Like, you're just not. Okay? So I don't know who this person is, but you have a lot of people, or these persons, you have people that want to reconcile with you. They want to form another alliance. They're like, oh my gosh, I call a truce. You're like, what am I going to do with this truce? If you're not really going to be real with me. They want your power. They don't know how you've overcome everything that you've overcome. They don't get it. They're like, wait, let's take this peace offering. They're trying to figure out how to de-escalate you. For some of you, this is an ex-lover where you've been single and they don't want you to be single anymore. And they think the same old mind games are going to work. They're not. It's like they're trying to bypass security. They're trying to bypass the bouncer. In a couple days, you are going to be expressing your truth. You could be going through some mood swings right now because there are so many changes that you've been making for the better in your life. And you've been trying to stabilize this. So yeah, there are a lot of distractions coming in while you're trying to stabilize this hard reset. And you got a whole ejection button and a whole brick wall for anybody that thinks they get to come play on your timeline. I'm going to say that again. You have a whole brick wall and a whole eject button for anyone that thinks that they can come play on your timeline or in your sandbox or on your side of the street. You feel me? Your table's being prepared in the presence of your enemies, and now they want to form another alliance. Like, oh, well, let's just make peace. Like, I thought you were about peace. I thought you were about love and light and boopity boopity boop. So these mood swings you're going through, you are purging the last of these unresolved issues. You are believing in yourself. Okay, new alliances are being formed. Those that are in this top 1% frequency. You are attracting other earth angels, or at least one for my introverts, okay? You are attracting at least one, and you might meet them on a Monday. You are meeting somebody that is like another light, okay? So it's like, imagine how other people perceive you. They're like, oh my gosh, they're freaking galactic. They're cosmic. They're freaking amazing. They got this big dick energy. They got all these things. And you know you're the ish, but when do you get to meet somebody that's like you? When do you get to meet somebody in real life that's like you? You're about to meet them in places you thought you would give up. Okay, so I remember I was talking to you guys a couple messages ago about my journey with hairstylists and how it's always going left. And how you guys have gone through similar things with certain people. Oh, my little ring light just died. I'll get another one in a minute. I want to finish channeling this message, or this part before I go grab it. There are people that really, they think that they can like sneak in. They think that they can sneak in. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my train of thought. They think that they can sneak in and become your friend, but then they can't handle how real you are. That the heat is too hot in the kitchen. They just don't even know what to do. So, I know one of you guys said something similar in regards to that and dealing with hairstylists. And, you know, the hair is the crown on your head. And some of you guys have learned to do your own hair because of these experiences that you've had. And how somebody treats your hair tells you everything that you need to know. Now, that's my personal opinion, but yeah, if you go to a hairstylist and how they treat their own hair, first and foremost, not how they pretend to treat their hair, how they treat their own crown on their head, how they present that, will show you a lot about what they're going to do for your hair. It's like you're not trying to get advice from a fake influencer. You're not trying to get advice from a person that doesn't really care. So as these people get to know you, they're like, oh my gosh, like they're actually real. They're actually this light. You are about to meet somebody that is just like you. And you are going to feel the feelings that you give other people. You're going to feel that. You're going to meet this person on a Monday. It's like it's going up on a Tuesday. It's going up on a Monday. Okay, let me go grab this other light. You are finally going to meet somebody that is just like you, that ignites things in your life. Like, it's going to help supercharge you. So I don't know, it's like you've been doing a lot of decompressing and shadow work and just working through things that have been really hard for you. And now you're about to meet somebody that's just going to like ignite, just, I don't know, it's going to be amazing. Somebody that is humble, that's very chill. I don't know. But yeah, this other person that you're dealing with, they've been trying to figure out how to put you on blast. And they've been trying to do that for a long time. And this is a theme that you deal with a lot. People trying to put you on blast. And you're always taking the high road. You're always calling your power back. And these people are about to look really crazy. So I'm excited for this new friend that you're about to make, because I see that it's very hard for you to trust people. So many times you've met people and then they've infected your life in a bad way. And I'm seeing that you've just healed from the last of that. And even this other person that I was channeling earlier, that it's affecting your loved ones or they're trying to get to you, that's still going to go bad. They're not protected. They want to say you don't get a say, but you do. But you do get a say. They're not going to be able to keep certain people from loving you, caring about you, and professing their undying love for you. Whoa. I keep getting this too. So not only are people going to be professing like how much they love you, you're going to be getting a lot of attention. This is like the 4th time in a row that I've gotten this. So yeah, you have the credentials to back it up. Look at this, you guys. Uses children for manipulation, and they're pressed. They're so pressed about what you bring to the equation that they're trying to use this as a tactic. I cannot wait to read your guys' comments about like who the frick this person is. They have tried to direct energy towards your masculine. They have tried to steal money from you. This could be... You guys gotta let me know who this is. Is this an in-law? Is this a sibling? Is this your ex? Is this a parent? Like, who is this? Who is this, though? Because it's like the day of reckoning. There's something about this Monday where it's gonna be bad. You are about to inherit spiritual privilege, a spiritual inheritance. Those that have tried to create trouble for you, so they're going to be reaching their breaking point of crazy. But yeah, somebody's trying to pressure. Affirm it below. I predicted this. I predicted it. Somebody has been chasing you, chasing you, chasing you. You can feel their energy trying to like mow you down. Like you could read their whole life with your eyes closed. And they don't like that. They don't like that. You have this be right back energy for people that you don't really want to deal with right now. They're like, oh my gosh, I need to talk to you, da-da-da-da. And you're like, yeah, I'll be right back. But I don't know if you're actually going to be right back. I don't know if you're actually going to be right back. Somebody's going to have to confess. I'm hearing like Game of Thrones, confess, confess, confess. When Cersei's like, confess. Confessing can be right under the right circumstances. Or confessing can feel good under the right circumstances. That's what she would say. But anyways, there is this entanglement. And they created this. And somebody's going to have to confess. Because it is being revealed that they're actually very jealous and delusional. Or somebody that you predicted would get caught cheating. Somebody that was trying to rush a situation. I don't know. Their opinions are definitely outdated. They're out of touch. They're closed-minded. They resist change. Like, who is this? I see that you're just going to be chilling this week. But you are getting like some exciting things that are going to be happening. Okay. Oh my gosh, look. Best friends that have your back. Twin flame. So this person is like your twin flame bestie, if that's even a thing. It is today. So you guys could be meeting your twin flame and your best friend. You are going to be feeling good. You're getting your sexy back. Okay. This is beautiful. Okay, so I'm getting that you are going to be meeting a new friend this week. Most likely on a Monday. Note that. Second, there are some things that you're going to be doing to take care of yourself. Listen to your intuition. It is strong right now. I'm hearing like the force is strong with this one. Someone here could like Star Wars. I don't even know if I said that right. But you guys are, I'm hearing like getting caught up on self-care, getting caught up on things that you've been wanting to do. It's like, is there a series that you wanted to finish? Is there a book that you wanted to finish reading? Is there a pedicure that you wanted to get? Maybe some massages. Like, you're doing some things this week that you've really been wanting to do, and you're going to be fitting everything in. And right now you could be a little bit overwhelmed. Like, I don't know how I'm going to fit all of that in, but I'm going to do it. I'm seeing you're going to be getting another like rush of energy. You're going to get a second wind through the weekend. And then come Monday, it's like you're a whole new person. And this best friend that you're meeting could have something to do with that. Can you believe that? Like, what? Twin flame, best friend having your back. You are not used to somebody having your back. Or even if you meet somebody that you hope and pray is like you, you're like, I don't know if I can trust them. Or like, are they going to be slimy, grimy? You could have a brother or sister that really hates it when you're right. Somebody needs to hear that. You have a sibling that really hates it when you're right. Okay. Wow. You're getting the green light this week. Affirm it below. I am getting the green light. It's all yeses. You're not used to hearing so many yeses. Or getting so much support. So let's say you were waiting on some good news or news in general. Get ready to hear yes. Or like it's going to be okay. This is like things never going well with friendships, things never going well in relationships, things never going well in the workplace, and them just going good. Yeah. I like that. Maybe you're going to stay somewhere longer. Maybe you're going to stay at a job longer than you anticipated because, I don't know. I'm getting nothing feels better than this. You're just going to kind of be minding your business. I'm getting this sense of protection. Okay. What I'm channeling is, or what I'm hearing is maybe you were going to leave a job, but all of a sudden you're safe there. So maybe you're going to stay. You're not getting the sign anymore to go, to leave. Things have shifted with your ops in the workplace. That won't be for everybody, but it will be for a lot of you. So let's say you're an entrepreneur and you work a 9 to 5. Maybe you're like, I need to get the frick out of here. I need to get out of here. But now you're like protected there. So they're like, okay, well, I'll stay a little bit longer. I'll stay a little bit longer. Somebody needs to think carefully before texting you. Somebody has been like word regurgitating. Because I don't know what words I can say on here, but somebody has been word regurgitating things and not thinking before they message you. Don't know who that is, but it could be this person that wanted to reconcile with you that you know is just going to do the same thing to you all over again, given the chance. And somebody here wants you to spill the tea. Is this somebody that wants to reconcile with you? They're like, oh, can you tell me about this and this and that? And they're like, you're looking at them like, how about a hello before you get into my business? Somebody definitely wants to get into your business. I don't know why though. Oh, okay. They feel like you're doing the most. They want to know the details of how you're doing the most because they want to do the most more than you. They want to drive a nicer car than you. They want to have a better relationship than you. They want to have more than you. So they need to know the details of like how you're doing the most and the ins and outs of your relationship or relationships or your finances. This is somebody that loves attention. Whoever that person is to you that wants to reconcile with that you're shutting down, you know, you got a whole brick wall and an ejection button for them. They will never admit that they like attention, but they like attention. They will never admit that they're constantly seeking male validation or female validation or whatever. They will never admit that, but you know this about them. That's how you will know who this person is. They do feel like you make them laugh, but they still want to get in your business. They're going to try to make you feel like, I miss us. I just miss us. Don't you miss us? And you're like, no, that was a different version then. You don't resonate with these people anymore. Just saying. So you're going to be leaving a whole bunch of people shook because maybe they're going to feel like you pump faked them. Maybe they're going to feel like, well, you told me we would reconcile and now we're not reconciling. And you're like, well, I thought about it and I feel like I should not. They're mad. They're going to be mad. They're going to be shook. I can't believe what I just heard. What do you mean that we're not going to be able to reconcile? And you just know that it's going to be some drama because you're not going to sit by and watch this person not learn their lessons and just repeat it over and over and over in front of your face. If you are married, happily married, I should say. If you are happily married, there is some jealousy around that. So I see you really protect your loved ones. And that's why this message is important that before Monday, these people are going to go from 1,000 to dodging you because they did not realize that it's like you've been building an army. They thought you were out like prancing with the butterflies or some shit. You know what I mean? They thought, oh, all this time has passed. They probably forgot about me. No, you've been preparing an army. You've been getting battle ready because you always knew they were going to want some vengeance. You always knew that. And not only that, you've been dealing with all other types of ops, enemies, monitoring spirits. So it's like they're coming in like thinking that they're the big person on campus, not realizing that you have a whole army behind you. Dang. You were not expecting ever to be slung into this transformation. It just started unfolding. After the upheavals and setbacks that you dealt with, it was just set in motion. This is a new era that you are emerging, your ascension, you rising from the ashes, and you are destroying evil at every turn. Affirm it below. I am destroying evil at every turn. Drop your wings down below if this is your message. But yeah, this path has been set in motion. I'm seeing you really look after yourself this week. It's going to be like winter. I'm hearing like the North remembers. Okay, you guys remember when, I think it's House Tully. Oh my gosh, don't quote me. House Tully with Arya, where she like gets her justice for her family. in the red wedding, she tells the girl that's like one of the wives, she's like, after she unalives the whole room, she's like, tell them that I was here. Tell them that the North remembers. Like, justice is coming. Justice remembers. Okay? The North remembers. Justice remembers. Like, you remember. They be remembering. So I'm gonna pick that up. All of these things that they plan, I'm gonna seek and destroy. I'm gonna dishonor. I'm gonna humiliate them. They wanted to humiliate you. You will never be that. You will never wear that. Never. I can't. Wow. This is going to be such an abundant time. Don't be tempted to go off the rails for this person. Keep it cute. Keep it real cute. Because you have so much love, abundance, like, I don't know what you've been manifesting since the 8-8 portal or whatever portal you recently went through where you maximized your potential. But you've been doing some things. You have been doing some things. And it's time for you to bask in the merriment. Affirm it below. I'm going to bask in this merriment. Yes. I'm getting a lot about fruit and gold. Royal. Okay? You're just eating royal. Dressing royal, eating royal, regal. Whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. It's giving Rome. Okay? I freaking love that show. But it's giving that. Like, let's eat some fruit and wear cute things. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So be prepared. You have people coming in that are going to be actually devoted to you. It almost feels like a test because you've just gone through so many people that just aren't. And they're whole liars. Trust your discernment and your intuition on what is infatuation, what is a con, and what is the truth. And then, so justice is unfolding on a Monday for someone that has been trying to take all kinds of love from you and for the things that you deserve to have and the person you're about to meet. Wow. Really quick before I go, I just want to pull out a couple more messages. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what other messages do we have for the collective? Anything else they need to know before Monday? Whoa. Okay. The personal growth is powerful. It's like your spirit team is proud of this personal growth. They're proud of how you've been listening to your intuition, listening to the guidance, looking for the signs, praying. They're proud of you. They are proud of your personal growth. You could be seeing 111, 444, or 1111. Okay. Unplug. Something has come in to your life in the last year that has been helping you unplug or showing you why. Like, hey, stop overworking yourself. Stop overexerting yourself because we have plans for you. We have plans. And we can't really bring those plans to fruition if you're like burnt the F out. They want you to know the world awaits you. You're about to have such a beautiful life. Maybe not the life you thought, but beautiful. And it's just beginning. It is just beginning. Wow. Whoa. We have Breaking Dawn. Maybe there's a lot of purple in your aura or your auric field. Holy Spirit, is there anything else that the collective needs to know? Whoa. We have Phoenix. So again, with the Phoenix rising, how is that for happily ever after? Like, you can do anything. You can manifest anything. And then we have Kali. You are going through this rebirth. It's not a figment of your imagination. Continue to be honest with yourself on the decisions that you're making. Continue to treat your body like a palace, okay? Like the unplugging, relaxing, chilling. The world awaits you. Your manifestations await you. Well, I'm getting that you guys have been working too hard, and the past is trying to return. This is towards the beginning of what I channeled. The past is trying to return. That person that's like, I can't let it go. I'm going to take everything. You're going to take this little mask off and be like, hello. That was the rough draft. Okay? You don't want none. You don't want none. They think they do, though. Yeah, don't release your power to them. And also know that as these people are coming towards you, this comes with a high price. You are the tempting offer, and it comes at a high price. You are the test. You are the Venus flytrap. You are the trap. You're the bait. That's why I said you're their final warning. It's almost like they were saving the worst for last. This person is like been one of your... I'm sliding. It's like they've been saving the worst op for last. All right, let me pick these up. I keep dropping everything. Okay, last but not least, they're saying be careful with working too hard. And they're proud of you from healing from all of this heartache. So, down below, I will link some of the things that I love using. These pimple stickers. They're my favorite. I love them so much. Like, you guys, they're so cute. And they come with a little compact, and it's like boopity boopity boop with the little stickers in them. You guys, look. Aren't they cute? And they've got all kinds of colors. And they're so cheap. I mean, and they come with so many. I'm also going to be linking my favorite AirPod Maxes. I feel like these are those headphones that they're a little pricey, but they're worth it. Okay, they are worth it. And plus, there's so many scams out here. There's so many AirPod Max scams. Like, don't get scammed with these, like buying them on different websites, because there are very good replicas of these. That's why I wanted to link my affiliate link below. And yeah. What I did when I got these was I just did a payment arrangement. So I was like, oh my gosh, these are expensive. But I really, really, really like, I would never normally spend these on some headphones. But I was like, okay, some people buy a PS5 and I'm going to buy these headphones. But I'm going to do a payment plan. Can I get an amen? Okay, so I will also be linking my favorite, my favorite Pillow Fort items. This is the dragon. He's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. Okay. So yeah. Let me know what's going on in the comments. Who are these people that I'm channeling? Let me know. And mark your calendars for Monday. You feel me? And yeah. I'm so excited for the future. I'm so excited for what's going to unfold for you this week. Don't forget to smash the you-know-what. Hit the bell, you do not want to miss out. Don't forget to drop your favorite affirmation. And yeah, all important links are down below. Patreon link is down below. If you made it to the end, I want you to drop the heart down below that is healing. The healing heart down below. Because you are healing and your ancestors are proud. Your spirit team is proud. It's beautiful. I'm proud of you guys. This pause right here. I am proud of you guys. I love these. They're so squishy. They're so good for anxiety. They're the best. Okay. I love you guys so much. I look forward to speaking to you guys in the comments. Let me know what's going on. Okay? I love you guys. Bye.